Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, railaodinga in the company of Mother Karua, Kalonzo Musyoka, and the entire leadership of Azimio la Umoja were in Mombasa County to attend the inauguration of the governor of Mombasa, His Excellency Abdulswamad Nasir. And during that event, there is an advice Mother Karua gave to Abdulswamad, which I think it is an advice that should go across to the all Azimio la Umoja leaders who got to be elected in office. And without going into many things, Mother Karua was clear. This is what she said, that collaborate with the government, but collaborate from a position of strength. Don't kneel down or don't go on your knees to the government. There is a reason Mother Karua is saying this. But I wanted to listen to her shortly. Then after this, we will go deeper into this situation as we continue with this conversation to understand where is Mother Karua heading to and what does she mean by saying that let's not go on our knees, but we should collaborate.
Ajabu hatuielewi, lakini maisha lazima iendelee. So I want to say to Governor Abdulswamad, collaborate with the government ambayo imenyakua, but collaborate from a position of strength, not kneeling down. Collaborate, knowing that Mombasa is solidly behind you and that we in Azimio will be at hand to help and support you whenever need arises. Kwa wafuasi wote wa Azimio na wale wote wamechaguliwa katika Azimio la Umoja, mujipe moyo. Sio lazima kukimbilia wale wamenyakua. Kaa pahali pako na upatie watu huduma. Collaborate, but not kneeling down from a position of strength. Onyo kwa kila mtu, mtaletewa mambo ya kumtenganisha, divide and rule, ndivyo waweze pia kunyakua Mombasa. Msikubali kamwe. Mkae nyuma ya wale mmechagua, mkae nyuma ya gavana, na ndivyo muweze kuwa na nguvu. Ndio mumeahidiwa bahari imerudi, lakini tungependa pia kuona Mombasa County ikiwa na stake ndani ya bahari. Kama mafuta ikipatikana, wenye mafuta wanakuwa na stake, mafuta yenu ni hii bahari. Mombasa should have a stake in the port, in whatever profit is made at the port. Pia kama coast, zile natural resources, madini na kila kitu, muwe macho sana. Mtaletewa kutengamana, ndivyo mali yenu inyakuliwe. Lakini mkiwa pamoja, mtaweza kulinda mali yenu na kuendelea na maisha.
Now we are continuing with the panel discussion, but just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you are not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give our video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, before the 2010 constitution was promulgated, we had another constitution which was allowing a formation of government whereby we have the government side and the opposition side. And during that time, of course, even when you are in opposition, you are a member of parliament representing a constituency, and that means you will always be in the parliament to lead the government side from the parliament, and even the opposition side also from the government. We were done away with that constitution. We have a new constitution, 2010, which is at place, and of course it is functioning. And in this new constitution, there is nothing like the opposition side and the government side. And that's why you see even the president need not to have a constituency to represent as a member of parliament, or even that person who will be in the opposition side. Because of that, to oversight the executive, it has become to be the role of the National Assembly, and therefore it is the duty and the mandate of all the legislatures at the National Assembly and at the Senate to oversight the government of the day. So no one should cheat you that we have the government side and the opposition side. We simply have the minority and the majority side in the National Assembly. But their role is same, to oversight the government. So many people, even in the past formation that we have had, they are still confusing this, and they want to make it look like those who did not manage to form the government should play the opposition role. And we understand what opposition role was doing to the country before. You will find that when you're not in the government, there's no development that will be taken to your area. But thanks to Railaodinga and the team who work together to make sure that we have the county government, which has at least helped to heal to some extent that issue, where now you have county governments and resources are being channeled in, and the governor should be held responsible to some level as far as the issue of infrastructure and development in areas and the counties are supposed to have. So because of this, there's nothing to say that you are in opposition. And therefore, it is a duty of every legislator or any person who has been elected into leadership position to cooperate with the government. Make things easy to even have some of the things you wish to be done in your area being sorted out. And that is what Mother Karua is appealing to. For example, William Ruto gave an order that the dry port services in Naivasha should be reverted back to Mombasa. Abdulswaman is one man who needs to appreciate and welcome this decision. Why? Because that order is going to serve the interest of the people of Mombasa County. So Coast Region should welcome that decision. And of course, we saw him in the media. But what Mother Karua is saying is that, yes, collaborate, but don't go in collaboration on your knees. Be principled man when you are collaborating. You should understand what you are collaborating or negotiating on. But don't go on your knees to beg. Just ask for the development and the things that you feel that should be done in your area by working with the president who is in power, but not going on your knees. That is what Mother Karua is saying. We understand that William Ruto, as a president, he will be coming to Kisumu. It is the duty of Governor Nyang'nyong and the leadership of Kisumu to welcome William Ruto. After doing that, let Ruto understand the issues ailing the people of Kisumu, and let him serve the interest of the hustlers, because yeye ndiye amesema watu ni hustlers wa Kisumu. Let him serve the interest of these people by delivering to them as the President of the Republic of Kenya. Rather than the issues we had before, where people now will go to the road to demonstrate where they need development. You do a lot of issues that will make even the president fear to come to your area. So wacha Ruto akuje Kisumu afanye kazi yake, aseme ya kwamba alipingwa kuja Kisumu. Aende Mombasa afanye maneno yake, aende kama ni Lower Eastern afanye kazi yake, kama ni Western, whichever area, kama ni Mount Kenya region, any area in this country, so that it will not be felt like, oh, Nyanza region is opposition, or Western is an opposition, or Coast is an opposition. It is time to work. but collaborate with your mind and not going on your knees. Because we are people here who feel that it is the duty of Raila and his side to checkmate William Ruto as the president, which is very wrong. That's why even most of the people who have been supporting Railaodinga are feeling that it is not the right time for us to keep on playing the opposition role. Because, of course, even in our constitution, there is no opposition role. Because once you know that, so it will even, to some extent, make you look like being a hostile individual to the then regime. So that now they will get a situation to say that, oh, this area is hostile to us. So for me, I feel that these people are right. There's no need to create hostility for William Ruto. Give him time so that he fail if it's failing, or he deliver if really he meant to deliver. As simple as that. So governors should do their work. We have 47 county governments, and let them cooperate with William Samoei Ruto to deliver to the people of this nation. Kama ni picha ya Ruto, weka hapo. Useme ya kwamba lazima weke picha ya Raila Odinga. Raila is not our president, it is William Samoei Ruto, but most of us believe that Raila is still our leader. So allow William Ruto to do his work, welcome him, but don't go on your knees. Because again, if you know that, or if you don't cooperate with wisdom, you are going to allow division in some of this region. The way Mother Karua is putting it, that once you don't cooperate or you go on your knees, you are allowing division. And if you allow division, then you are creating an opportunity for looting. Yes, the port is back, the port operation is back in Mombasa, but then again you allow looting in because of your division. So when you are united and asking for something from the government on a unitary position, you avoid division, which could create looting in your own area. So don't allow looting by division. Just go there and prosecute your case before William Ruto. Mwambie kitu mnataka, and let him work for everyone. That's my view. I don't know what to think about this. Let us meet in the comment section to have a continuation of this conversation. Thank you.